Prince Harry in painful place after taking swipes at Princess Kate he can't retract. Prince Harry's remarks against the Duchess of Cambridge in his memoir, Spare, may cause him to feel remorseful. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Royal analysts claim this in light of the most recent revelation that Kate Middleton is suffering from cancer. Duchess Kate and the Duke of Sussex were formerly very close. That all changed when Meghan Markle and Prince Harry resigned from their royal duties and revealed personal details about the royal family in interviews, their Netflix documentary, and Harry's novel. A royal analyst has speculated that Harry would be in a painful place as a result of writing about Kate and now knowing about her significant health issue. When you do discover that your sister-in-law has cancer and you've written stuff that can't be retracted, that's quite a painful place to be in, Tessa Dunlop, a royal specialist, said. I'm not saying it isn't. A royal analyst has speculated that Harry would be in a painful place as a result of writing about Kate and now knowing about her significant health issue. When you do discover that your sister-in-law has cancer and you've written stuff that can't be retracted, that's quite a painful place to be in, Tessa Dunlop, a royal specialist, said. I'm not saying it isn't. Similarly, not long after Kate's diagnosis, he and Meghan sent out a statement wishing her and her family the very best. We wish health and healing for Kate and the family, and hope they are able to do so privately and in peace, Harry and Meghan said in their letter to Kate. Harry and Meghan should exercise careful judgment when making public remarks, according to Tessa. She stated, they present themselves as an alternative to monarchy after purposefully criticizing it. Therefore, we do draw a parallel when the monarchy has difficulties. Is it possible for Harry and Meghan to continue being the kind role models at this point? She went on to say, they're certainly going to have to be careful of their timing with any releases so that it doesn't look opportunistic. Harry may be feeling full of regret because his relationship with the Princess of Wales quickly soured, according to a second royal analyst. Kate was like the sister he never had, according to Harry, who now wishes he could turn back the clock. Bombshell news like Kate's puts things into perspective, and Harry isn't immune from being filled with regrets and what-ifs, royal expert Duncan Larkham told New Magazine. Kate was like the sister Harry never had, and he is probably full of regret at how his relationship with her and William has collapsed so spectacularly. It has been reported that King Charles and Princess Kate discussed her cancer treatment during a very emotional meeting. It is said that the Princess of Wales discussed her disease with her father-in-law, the King, prior to making her condition public. The two are claimed to have a close relationship that has only gotten stronger since they were each diagnosed with cancer. It is rumored that they had a heartfelt lunch at Windsor Castle, the day before her battle with illness went viral. Charles had revealed his own cancer to everyone only a few weeks prior. Now, both royals are receiving medical care. It is highly unusual for just the two of them to sit down together like this, a source told The Sun. The king was aware that his beautiful daughter-in-law was afflicted with cancer. A few weeks prior, the king had begun his treatment and was required to inform everyone of his illness, so they would have had enough to discuss. The king was overcome with emotion as he left his lunch. He considers Catherine to be his daughter, and they have a tight relationship. Without a question, they have a lot in common and can lean on one another for support while they battle their own really personal cancers, the Mirror writes. The king's statement was released by Buckingham Palace shortly after the princess's video was shown. He expressed his pride in Catherine for her boldness in speaking in that way. That he had stayed in close contact with his beloved daughter-in-law over the past weeks was also confirmed by him. When considering the statement, royal analyst Jenny Bond said to OK, I noticed that the king stated he was in the closest contact with his beloved daughter-in-law in his statement of support following Kate's broadcast. The fact that he used the word nearest rather than close struck me. Without a question, cancer has strengthened the bond between the two of them. The memory of Charles strolling down the hallway to visit Kate while they were both in the hospital brings tears to one's eyes. It is also known that the king was overcome with emotion following their private lunch at Windsor Castle the day following her broadcast. A senior royal can confide in relatively few people with the assurance that all they say would be kept private. Being able to talk about their feelings and how the chemotherapy has affected them must have been consoling for both Charles and Kate.